And up to the plate is Will Smith. In the air out to center. Seager on his way over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
So for those who don't know, first of all, welcome to the Game Entertainment Network. You are still tuned in to great entertainment. And for those who've been waiting, the baseball season is about to start. And we got a little something special to add besides baseball, but we're not going to get on that right now. Right now, we're going to talk about B-Parham's career. We're talking about a man who got caught up into the majors last 4 or 5 games of the season. His first year, rookie year, he ended up playing pretty good.
We understand it. To get here is a nice accomplishment. You have to be great. It takes a lot. I get it. But who wants to be in second place? To win it, you have to be better than great. You have to be exceptional.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena joins me. Carlos, what are some ways to improve your reaction time in the field and up your defensive game?
You know, there's a big misconception here. People talk about, hey, fielding is all about having great hands, but it starts at your feet. It's footwork. So how do you improve that footwork? That first step is you always have to be in motion. So get going towards the pitch, towards the plate, expecting a play. You're going to be quicker. You're going to have a quick first step, but you always have to be in motion.
If we look at his stats, last year we pitched in 33 games, started 33 games, won 18 games, lost 10 games. We got about 56 earned runs, 59 runs, gave up 171 hits, 21 home runs, 19 walks, 249 strikeouts, 28 quality starts out of 56, 28 quality starts out of 33. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. 8 complete games, 7 shutouts, 2 hit by pitch. He only hit 2 batters. Only hit 6 batters in my career. Only 3 wild pitches in my career. About 9 strikeouts a game. That's pretty impressive. We signed a 2-year deal worth $767K. After those 2 years, then we'll be able to ask for the big money. And we in this for the long haul, just for the information. I tried to port my character over to MLB 24 and MLB 25 to 23, and it didn't work. The MLB 25 beta that I'm in, but I'm not able to show anything. That didn't work as well. So to follow B-Parham's career, we're gonna stay right here and see what happens to this big boy. So without further ado, let's watch some spring training, preseason, what they call it, summer league gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Let's check it out.
Welcome in. John Shambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the 4th inning with nobody out.
Brandon Parham.
Here's the center fielder,
Leading
Gavin
up for the
Cross.
Royals,
He's 0 for
the
1.
center fielder, Gavin Cross.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Going 2 now. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Cabrera hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman, Michael
Massey now at the plate. Going 1.
0-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Cabrera makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 13.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Perez for the out. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 4-0.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Brandon Parham. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? So up now for Kansas City, Gavin Cross.
The center fielder, number 9, Gavin Cross.
And the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. And now the 0-1.
Oh, 1-1.
Swing and a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020, the second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
And strike 2.
1-2.
Center field. Seager under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Nick Pratto.
Nick.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch is inside. 1-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Drew Waters stands in. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses outside, and the count 1-2. Waters checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. He goes down looking.
Batting 6.
Dominic Canzone steps in for the Royals.
Canzone.
In the air, left field. Happ on his horse. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Now he breaks his bat, and a foul ball. Pratto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot settles under it. And the inning is over. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 3 and the Royals nothing. Top half of the third inning. Down the third baseman, number 31.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Parham back to work. Foul ball there. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Wisdom sizing this one up, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 9.
So up next, Eli White. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In there for strike 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Cabrera has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Gavin Cross digs in now. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Cross hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick in 2022. Gets under it and pops it up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that will end the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. Still down 3-0.
Well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome in. John Shambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the 4th inning with nobody out.
Number 13, Brandon Parham.
Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hendrick.
The right fielder, Austin Hendrick.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman,
Jake Shiner, the next to hit for the Reds.
Shiner.
He's 0 for 1. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. There's a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is outside. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Didn't quite have enough.
The batter, the shortstop, no LB.
That's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
And now it's going to be Noelvi Marte. That's in there. 0-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball left side. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And everybody, glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Texas Rangers.
And now, your Texas.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Showing the slab in today's game, Brandon Parham. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement. So he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
And here it comes. To the right side, Arroyo. On to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Here's Luis Guillorme. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that's in there for strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground, Drury. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts. Singing Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Here's a strike. At the belt and fires.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the first. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's to third. Wisdom. And quickly one away in the second.
That is it. The designated hitter.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Trace Thompson. That one's in there. Strike one. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
To the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
That is it.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Called strike right there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. On the ground right side. Arroyo whips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
Parham goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 20 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Parham back to work, and first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 99. Franmil.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Reyes getting to start in left. 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's the ball.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Base knock right field.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Rafael Ortega.
Back to the top of the lineup. Rafael Ortega stands in. Grounded out his first time. That to right. Margot in pursuit. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now here is Luis Guillorme.
Luis Guillorme.
The pitch. Check swing. He held up. 1-0. And another ball. And that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
3-1.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Count's full.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting. Right field.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. On the ground to third. Wisdom on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. In the air out to center. Seager on his way over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers down in order. And it remains 1-0.
He's out. 3. 3. He's safe.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
PlayStation.
Hello? Yes, John Kent here. Brandon? Yeah, that was a heck of a run you guys made there. I'm sorry to have to fall short like that, Brandon. You got so close. Yeah, that's how the game though, bro. You still gotta love it. Oh yeah, no doubt, sir. You gotta love it. Are you sold on how your rookie contract works? Or should I maybe go over that again right now? I mean, if you think so, bro. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Well, Look here, Brandon. It might be a good idea to review the MLB rookie contract structure. So when the time comes that you have some choices, you're informed. Basically you need 6 years in the majors before you're eligible for free agency. But after 3 years of service, you become eligible for arbitration. Now that's the player's first chance at the big money, and you're talking about the big money. You know. Brandon, are you still there? I mean, do you understand what arbitration means? Do you understand? You might accidentally press mute there. Hello? Are you there? Yeah, I'm here, Mr. Kent, man. I pressed mute on accident, man. What is arbitration though? Can you tell me a little bit more about that, bro? Like what is? Well, Brandon, what absolutely. Now, in arbitration, you choose the number you think you're worth. And the team's GM does the same, and then a neutral judge decides which number is fair. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but so that's how much I would get that season. Well. That's right. That's right. You can say whatever number you want, but if you overshoot it, you may end up getting the number the club submitted. And we don't want to do that. We want to make sure we get what we want, so I can get my percentage. Well, that's interesting. Well, Brandon. I'm John Kent. And knowing this stuff's my job, Brandon. But when the time comes for you to, make a contract choices, I want you well informed. Well, you can definitely explain a little bit more when the time comes, bro. You know what I'm saying? But well, while you have me on the line, do you want to update me on how you feel about your situation in general? Hello. Are you content with your situation in Texas, Brendan? All is well. Life is good. Well, enough said. I'll let you enjoy the downtime you have left. I mean, I'm here if you need anything. And now, without further ado, I introduce you to the new members of the Texas Rangers this year. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in and look forward to seeing y'all on opening day. Well, my opening day. I think I'm the second pitcher in the rotation, so yeah. So hey, it's almost here, fellas. April is amongst us. It's coming. The Texas Rangers got a lot to live up to. We made it to the World Series. We lost. We got to go back. Will we go back? Only time will tell. And I look forward to y'all taking that journey with me. It's Game Entertainment Network. Live, love, laugh, and learn. Peace.
プレイステーション